out for now. Sing to me, Nigel. You can easily cry. Right, SFP on Berry Hill. Yeah, we're out here. We're after some Zander today. We brought. I've got Nolly Cat with me. Yeah. Josh is over there on the bank. We are going to be doing some bank fishing, some leisuring for the Zanders. We're going to fish some little baits like roach, sprats. I think we've got everything with us actually. And yeah, so we've got a boat between us as well. This boat's £7 a man. So we got this, and we're just going to go out in twos, try a little bit of lure fishing, and then one's going to stay on the bank on the bait. So, and then later these have got to be back about 5 o'clock, I think he said, and you can fish on the lake till 6 o'clock. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back a little bit earlier, just as the old sun starts to fade. It's the best time for the Zander. So I ain't expecting fireworks out here on the lures this morning, if I'm honest, but we're going to give it a crack. Seems quite murky, so we're going to fish bright coloured lures. Where's my little lures? Little lure selection. A little selection. This is what I'm rocking. I've only bought a little handful of bits. So yeah, we're going to fling these around for a little while and then go and sit on the baits. If he picks a couple up over there, we're going to drop back on them. See how we get on, really. See if we can get a Zander for you.
Let's do it, mate.
Sing me out now. Oh, it's a little bit funny. Chat to us a little bit now. Tell me what you're up to.
Far too cold, mate, for that shit. Now we're giving it a right good old go on the lures. It's, the sun's finally come out. It's probably the coldest day of the year so far, which probably ain't great for the fishing, but the sun's come out. Hopefully it warms things up a bit. Well, the lure fishing's quite hard. I bought a little float rod with me as well. I chucked a little floater there. Got a tiny little section of lamprey. Single look on a little air rig. That's supposed to be the best way to fish them on here, apparently. We've done a bit of research, and that's what a lot of people catch them on. So fingers crossed we get a bite soon, because it's tough out here, isn't it, Dave?
Oh, no, we're grafting like a one-armed bricklayer in Baghdad, aren't we?
Oh mate, we're giving it a go. We ain't defeated yet, but we're always in it till the end. It only takes that one cast, that one bite, one fish.
We're up in the jungle bit, aren't we, Nige? Because this is where they've told us to stay, because of all the carp anglers with their lines pinned out to the islands. You can't really fish on the main lake there, so we're governed to fish up this jungle part. So
restricted to the jungle.
Probably going to beat the life out of this shrimp for a bit, and then probably mosey on back to the bait rods, aren't we?
Yeah. Or even if we have been here before, we've moored the boat up on the side, and we've had a little mosey on around the lake by foot, really, chucked a few lures about. We've picked up a couple like that in the past. So.
What'd you have them to? What you had two, didn't you?
£6-7 I think was the biggest, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can't really remember. It was years ago. We don't really go after them that much, to be honest. So it's sort of like a big learning curve, really, learning on the job, as they say. But
yeah, we thought we'd sneak a little Zander session in before our pike sessions kick off. So yeah, just really want to get my hands on one now, innit?
It's nice to dust off the old cobwebs, but
what's that? Your winkle?
Don't worry about me, son.
Right, there's a biteless couple of hours that guy's worth a bash. I think we're going to go and sit on the bait rods for a little while, and then might get back out on the boat a little bit later, go and sit on the bait rods for a little while and see what happens over there. I think. See if Josh,
get a cup of tea inside, to say.
Oh, Joshy boy's got anything.
Yeah,
so,
mate.
Anyway, back to land. The sleeping walrus.
Hey?
Eh?
A little run, just a little tiny little one.
Oh, you had a little bleep bleep?
Yeah, a little couple, nothing major.
Did ya?
What a night.
Oh mate, I struck into it and I was like, oh, there's nothing there, but then obviously where he's come back down on top of it, it's gone boom, like pulled me rod again. I was like, oh! And I just like, oh, I think I'm caught ya. Oh no. Straight over your line. that was the moment, mate. How many tickers anyway, bro? So many fucking... What, Elmer? Donald?
Me and Nolly had just been on a little lure mission, albeit unsuccessful. Had a little follower. I think it was a pike. I didn't see the fish. It just boiled up in front of me. I think it was a pike. It was a big old swell. But got a phone call off Josh McCann, the walrus man, and he's only gone and got one.
He's only gone and snared one.
First Zander.
His first ever Zander. Well done, my son.
Thank you very much.
Go on, how'd you get it?
Got him on a lamprey, pinned to the floor. On my bite alarm. Bit of a glug on the lamprey. Tiniest, finicky little bite. But bit of a boring fight really. Comes in a bit like a bream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's the most epic fight I've ever had in my life. I didn't think he was on at first. I thought I missed him.
But nevertheless, that is your first ever Zander.
Look at the gnarly little teeth.
Congratulations.
I was putting my fingers down I had the pliers where so deep hooked. I fucking put my fingers near my fingers to catch my fingers on my fucking teeth.
Bit of an old...
Yeah, he's a bruiser, mate.
Bit of an old war donkey, isn't he?
He's an old warrior. Bit beaten up, just like the Murray on the fella holding. I couldn't help myself. Let's get a little picture and put him back, eh?
Yeah, let's get him back. Them teeth on it are unbelievable. Look at them. Some hard jaw on them. Got jaw on them. Yeah, like Jackie, doesn't they? Oh. That quick. He was dying to get back. He was dying to get back in. Notice Dick Dervinsley over there with the setup of the year. Currently catching 0 fish.
Look, he buckled, mate. Oh, what an absolute delkin.
He's only gone and got a bite, hasn't he? Get me the net, can you?
Get that net, please, Josh.
Oh, it's only smaller than mine. Zander.
He got a Zander. Go on.
Hey! There's life in the old dog yet.
Oh, well, that's livened me up, sunshine. That's made all them hours slinging them lures worth it.
What's Zander?
Oh, look out.
Bit slower.
That wasn't a bad little take either, was it?
No, it's looking proper. The old single hook rig there. Little bit of air rig lamprey.
Lamprey again, yeah?
Oh, boy.
Show me that.
Excellent.
Hold on. Left.
Excellent. That's made all the hours of casting lures and sitting on them dead baits worth it. One fish, but it's a Zander. I'm well happy with that.
This
A little bit of air rigged lamprey. Take was quite heavy, to be fair. I was expecting it to be real finicky, but it took it quite well, you know. But yes, pucker.
Look at that smile, mate. Look at that smile. Yeah, look at his camera here. Get it decent.
That's decent, I had it.
Yes, mate.
Yeah,
Big old
good,
eye.
yeah?
A big old eye, boy.
Lamprey's the one today.
Let me try one of them.
Excellent.
Excellent.
He's so happy.
I am so happy. Can't get
Yeah, I'm happy for both of you, mate. I'm happy for the pair of you.
Get a picture, Bert.
Josh?
Hold on.
Your them naughty little eyes, mate. Right there. Hey, go there.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ready, my son?
I'm ready to rebait up. What else time? It's 5 for an hour. I'm ready to rebait up.
Right, flannel time. That's the end of our day Zander fishing here at Berry Hill. Considering we only had 2 fish, it's been a thoroughly enjoyable day, wouldn't you say, Walrus?
Yeah, it's been tough, but it's been worth it.
Yeah, it has
Caught
been
the first
tough.
Zander.
Yeah, he caught his first Zander, so that's a PB. Well done, my son.
Thank you.
I managed to get one in the end after all the graft of us going out in a boat, walking around with lures on the bait,
Listen to no drive.
no salting. But yeah, no, it's been a good day out. I'll be back. Keep your eyes peeled for us in the coming weeks on our pike season. Thanks for watching and all that. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Blah de blah de blah. Stay tuned.